Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazar Strategic Arcana. So this is my continuing multiplayer match with Taxman66 with the Total Realism Project mod for Strategic Command for World War II War in Europe. This is version 1.3. I am the Axis. Taxman is the Allies. This is episode 4. It should be October 3rd, 1939. Historically, Poland surrendered, I believe, on September 28th. So it's a short campaign. Hopefully we can take Warsaw, so we kind of fall in those parameters. Last turn was September 21st, so you know, there's days going, so hopefully we can take it. Hopefully we're not going to have mud. If we have mud, and I've seen it before, I did a test against a couple of tests against the AI on Expert as Germans to see what I could do with the latest version, because Poland got beefed up. Because the German army did get beat up a bit. It wasn't a total cakewalk against the Poles. They resisted pretty far, and Taxman's played the Poles really good. So there's that. But we are right next to Warsaw. We're gonna have to bomb the complete snot out of it, like historical. And then I got a Panzer Corps right next door, and I got one coming from the north. I'm trying to avoid Modlin if I can, the fortress. But we got to be able to get in and out. The armor units, they don't use AP when they attack, so we should be able to get in no matter what, but we'll find out here. First, we got to take the city. We got to show them, and we got to make them surrender. And he's got a lot of units, and yeah, it's mud. Oh! Is he tempted to move out? No. No, this is going to be rough. We got mud and rain. He's peeking around, snooping around. Thanks. We didn't send anything to the colonies that could have through Gibraltar. Alright. Just waving high, aren't you? Okay. So, and it's raining. No, that was mud on his turn. Let's see what we got. I'm getting jumpy here. Okay, the BF is in France. That was his turn. Okay, it's not mud, but it's raining, so that's going to reduce our temps in trench. All right, let's get all hands on deck here. My best general's right here. Okay. Von Rundstedt. Well, let's take you off. I'm going to take my time. It's late in the evening here on the June evening in the Pacific Northwest. You got a pip. All right. I might leave you behind, so you're gonna actually, let's put you on what you're gonna be leaving. All right, let's see if we can do this thing. All right. He's got a trenchment of 1 of 4, huh? Let's break his morale. Now, I don't have ground attack here, but I'm going to go ahead and strafe the snot out of him. It did help. 27, 26. Ouch. All right. Bloody hell. Pushed him out. What a hell of a fight for Warsaw. Come on. Oh no. No! Oh my goodness sakes. Okay. Oh man. Oh my goodness. I can get in. The motorized. Oh, right up the road, and it's paved. If you didn't know there's a difference, it's in the rain. Yep, we got it. Right up a paved road. Wow. Difficult. We don't want to waste anything on these guys. Yeah, boy. Let's get on in here. Let's check our supply. No, they'll go through a surrender check. At the end of the turn, we'll find out. So, again, I want to look at this. Wow. Let's go ahead and... No, we don't want to do that, do we? No. Okay. Let's get you on the road. Let's get you here. I don't want to take damage anymore. We're going to have to clear them out in the east. So let's take Przemysl. See if we can find any folks. Let's go in here first. Lublin. Oh, that's still there. I don't like that anomaly. Let's just get here anyway. That's weird. Motorize. Let's get on the... That's a dirt road. Alright. Well, we ain't done yet, are we? He's going to be cut off, too. Good there. All right. Yeah, we're going to stay on paved roads. And a division I'm going to keep over here for garrison. Now, where's my other security? I'm going to keep the Slovaks over here. Supplies messed up. Well, that's fine. Let's get to the sand. I do have a full-on motorized, but it can't. I don't want to waste them on these guys. Yeah, we might have to clean up poles. So, okay. Well, their national morale's gonna be down. Well, actually, no. They're a minor. Right. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, they're 98. We're at. Okay. We'll look at the reports too in a little bit. We had to do that. Okay, let's finish German stuff in the Navy. So I don't know what I'm going to do for you yet. Let's just get you. We could upgrade you and start. We might try this. I got to buy units too eventually. Alright, so, yeah, he's not using a strategic bomber. Okay. We can go set mode on hunt now. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to slip something through here too, but I think we're going to continue in Africa. Yeah. Down to South Africa. But I might start dinking these lines, I don't know. I can get supply at Mogadishu. Yeah. I like to do packs, but I think right now we don't want to do that. We're going to keep separate because intelligence hits. Okay, we got a path, kind of, right? Let's just try it. Oh. Yeah, Denmark Straits is there's a SOSUS line here for the Soviets, still there for the Russians. That's a notorious place though to catch and find submarines and other anomalous phenomena. Let's just say. Let's get off East Greenland then. Okay. Yeah, we might be able to raid here. It could be death though. Another good place though is start hitting them around here. It's a long ways away. All right, let's look at German. Let's look at the reports first. See what the British been up to. We can see what everybody's been doing. Let's go look at research and diplomacy. Nothing. Buying. Yeah. He's gonna try to make it rough on me in France. Now, I didn't buy an extra armor core. Well, I could now, but the thing is, I won't get it till June probably. I'm gonna have to use the ones I got. Let's see. It's gonna have to take air power. I don't know if he's buying anti-aircraft, anti-tank. Again, let's look. See, this is what he's gonna see here. Here's our Italians. There's the Soviets. Okay, that's infantry. Weapons probably. Well, I think I better continue a research. I got 305. I'm going to get some Polish plunder. This is difficult. I'm going to come back to that. I want to look at the purchases again. And yeah. It's artillery I'm wondering about. I like the propelled stuff. Let's see. Yeah, its action points they're slow. 3. Now that it's been nerfed now with medium bombers being able to not being able to detrench in bad weather, which is great. Now you want to do artillery again. We probably always want to do artillery, but when your planes can't detrench. And the paratroopers, but I think we're going to research. I don't want over research, but I'm going to need better fighters and better tanks. Let's go ahead and do fighters and tanks, and then we'll maybe ground attack, and then we'll see what we can do. I still got a few months before I could buy artillery and get it in play on France, the Low Countries. Okay, the Italians. They got 184 research, yes. The old ITIs. Infantry warfare, that leaves me 59. I don't want to spend any money. No. I did keep this because these subs could be a plague. I kept this. I could have sold it. Ground attack, though. Could put it on my fighters, I think. Aerial warfare, naval warfare, transport capacity, logistics. Yeah, I mean, we want all this. That poor Italy is just a basket case, and they are weaker. I'm not sending anything yet. I'm not going to spend any money, but I'm going to send a sub. Yeah. I can't go into Atlantic. Let's see this guy here, yeah. I'm gonna submerge him. So yeah, he's just doing that to slow me down. Let's see what he's got going on here. Okay. Let's take a little cruise. He's gonna stay quiet. I would too, boy. Let's see. Entrenchment 4-6. Yeah, it's tough. See, they made Lothos made Tobruk tougher. He made Sevastopol tougher. Sevastopol. Yeah, he fixed the Mazanov line now. It's going to be tougher. And that and some other changes, like with artillery, rockets. Let's go back. Purchase. The rocket artillery used to detrench before, and now it doesn't. And that makes sense. Where is it? Artillery. Wait, let's go to the Germans. Yeah, artillery rocket. It doesn't have any detrenchment, but it has demoralization. And yeah, rockets are bad for the Stalin's organs, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just splattering on the ground, but it's a lot of noise and smoke, and yeah, it'll hurt you too, right? So before they could detrench, he took that away. So it's just artillery, self-propelled artillery, and then heavy artillery. See, there's detrenchment here. So, build up your... Well, looks like max shells 1. Yeah, rockets. I'm not going to get in that unless I get really lucky. Let's see here. Yeah. I want to look at the research again. Germans. $175. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to say 5. I'm going to sell it. I got 217. Could did that earlier. Let's do advanced tanks. All right. $67. Can't double chit any of this stuff. This is going to be really important. Long range. Taking a longer turn, I want to look at production for Germany. Right. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Just concentrating on getting the poles out. Could get that other paratrooper. And that way I'll end up with... Well, I think we only get 2 in this mod. Can't get that extra third one. But I will get this armored core in Dusseldorf in March. Tactical bomber, medium bomber, right? If that's a Bismarck, I already have. I should check my ships. I gotta do that anyway. Get these later. Right. I'm curious about HQs. How much are they? 106 now. Yeah, they were even cheaper. We asked them. We said they should be a little bit more expensive, but they're a lot cheaper than vanilla. You need them both sides. Okay, let's go look at the Navy real quick here. Who is who? He's now, let's see, Scharnhorst. There's the Admiral Scheer, Graf Spee, Deutschland. These aren't just one ship either, you know. These are multiple ships. Z-20 destroyer. That could be 10 or 12. I don't even know. Quite a few. I'd have to go and look at the OOB historical. Yeah, I want to keep you here for now. And I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I looked at rockets. I'm not going to need them. I'm going to need tanks much more. Germany honors the German-Soviet non-aggression pact. Poland surrenders. So pretty close within the timeline. Germany plunders 415 MPP. That's a big one. Now we should get a decision about splitting here pretty quick. Well, that'll be the Allies. That'll be the Soviets. but we honored it. Oh, I get 25 MPP from Warsaw. That's some incredible plunder. So he missed the surrender check, and he had a lot of units left over, including his airplanes. So getting to repurpose them. I've seen it a lot lower. Okay, Commander in Chief. I'll do say we have been approached by the governments of Sweden and Iran for the purchase of destroyers, as well as Thailand has requested the purchase of the light cruiser Etna under construction. We can either continue work to complete the light cruiser Etna and strengthen our Navy with an expected launch date of January 94. We can agree to the sale of a small portion of our naval assets, receiving payments of 20 MPP for 5 terms, strengthen our relationship with Sweden. Could use the money. That's 100 MPP. Could always use an extra light cruiser, but it might just get sunk. I'm playing against a very skilled opponent. Yeah, I wish I would have looked at Sweden. I'm going to look at the notes here. This is also in Crispy's Fallways too. If you say yes, Sweden will move forward to 6%, closer to the axis, and they will receive 20 MPP. 5 turns, payments for continuing construction naval assets, foreign sale. Though, should Italy join the war in Europe, it's unlikely these naval assets will be completed, right? Say no, scheduled construction that will continue as expected launch date of January 94. Yeah, I mean, if they get in the war, Sweden would never be able to get it unless they took it apart and sent it by train to the Baltic. No, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Why not? And we got Sweden. Sweden will be a little happier. Germany occupies Western Poland. USSR occupies Eastern Poland. Here we are. There's our border. Turkish government is upset over terms of the Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact. Yeah. Indeed. And yeah, I have the highlights on. I'm not making that mistake again. So I'll know exactly what I need to do about Poland garrison. And there's mud in the Soviet Union in October, a harbinger of things to come. No money from Norway. We got 275, so we got 757 MPP. I will have to definitely think about what I'm going to do with that money. Definitely. I do got to beat up army. It's not terribly beat up, but there's upgrading that we're going to want to do. So there is that. So we were successful. I feel good. It took that motorized unit up the paved road to drive into town, man. Force them to surrender. Valiant Poles. Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. Taxman should have... Well, it said he's going to be working on an AAR. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is OldCrowBalthazor. We'll see you on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.